Hello everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to more of our Whimsy Stories legacy. And last episode, we finally got approved for adoption. It took so long, but finally, we got our application approved. And now we actually have a kid. But before we actually meet that kid, a while ago I made a post mentioning that if people wanted to submit Sims to add to this series, then they could using the hashtag SaltySweetWhimsy on the gallery. And there is somebody at least who has submitted some Sims for this challenge and my Not So Berry challenge as well. So if I go to the gallery, we can see that Campbell Catwolf has actually submitted a family called the Trotter family. We have Belle Trotter, Danny Trotter, Gabby Trotter, Randy Trotter, and Anna Trotter. And the thing is, I was asking for specifically for the Whimsy challenge for Sims with kids who can befriend the kids that we adopt, as well as potential teachers and educators to help populate the world, because we want to be able to go to the city hall and actually have meetings with a teacher's board kind of thing and get along with some of our co-workers like that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and place the Trotters in the world, so thank you so much, Campbell Catwolf, for submitting them. I decided to put them in this little house over here. But yeah, I'm always going to be looking for more Sims to add. So if you want to add your own Sims to the gallery, you can do so using the hashtag SaltySweetWhimsy. And I can add them to the Whimsy legacy. I'm currently, like I said, looking for Sims with kids, or Sims that are in the teaching career, or stuff that I'll probably have more stuff I'm looking for in the future as my Sims get older and I move on to new generations and stuff. But anyways, hopefully I'll see more of you guys' submissions in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and pop back on over to our household. So guys, I would like you to meet Kozaburo, or we'll probably call him a Koza or a Koza-kun for short. There were 6 kids that were available for the adoption thing, and I just rolled a 6-sided die to see which one I would adopt, and I rolled a 4, and Kozaburo was the 4th kid. I left most of his facial features the same. I mostly changed his skin tone so he didn't look like he was dead, and I changed his ears so they weren't pointy, and then I kind of changed his hair color to more of a dark brown instead of a really pale blonde. I also decided I want to leave the adopted kids' names alone, because that is literally part of who they are. His name was Kozaburo, so his name will stay Kozaburo. And it does kind of make sense, because Rowan's father, Kensuke, was Japanese. His name was Kensuke Hirayama. So I think she'll be able to bring some of the same culture for Kozaburo. She's picked up a little bit on the culture from him, and she'll be able to pass it on to her new son, and she'll be happy to share it, I'm sure. Oh, look at you! Oh, you're immediately getting along with Felix. Oh my gosh, that was the most adorable thing. Just immediately getting along with Felix. I love that. So, Kozaburo's traits are that, he is extroverted, but he is also gloomy and sensitive, which is kind of fun, I think. He also dislikes the color white, or this is color, I don't know why, but he likes the color red, and before I even saw what his likes and dislikes were, I actually gave him a bunch of black clothes. And so I kind of feel like he's gonna grow up a little bit goth. I don't know, he kind of gives me those kinds of vibes, I guess? We'll see. We still have to get to know him. We don't really know much about him yet. He likes a whole ton of different music. And he likes the wellness skill. Interesting. You know what? There's actually a yoga mat, so you could totally work on that. And you're off to go and empty the trash already? What? Child, you are already asleep. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she looks like she's about to pass out. How about before you go to sleep? Why don't you go ahead and make a meal for the family? Tricolor dango. Let's go ahead and make some tricolor dango, I think. I don't know why you just immediately came and decided to empty the trash. You don't have to do that right away. You should get settled, Koza. Okay, I guess you're just doing this now. And look, you have some fun you need to take care of. Why don't you... Yeah, I was gonna say, go use the yoga mat, because you do like the wellness skill. Probably helps you get like some like inner peace and stuff after like turmoil from everything. Oh, and you've acquired the mental skill. For Kozaburo, the wide world of programming, parabolas, and checkmates awaits. Just don't let it get to his head. Fair enough. Meanwhile, you're just making some dango. Oh, and is it done? The dango is done. Why don't you go ahead and call Kozaburo to have some... Oh, and you're gonna chat with him too. Okay. As a sort of welcome. Oh no, don't eat the human food. No, 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 no. Do not eat human food. Stop it. Felix, it's not for you. Okay, now please, you go get yourself a serving. Why don't you, instead of going to bed, why don't you, like, sit and chat with Kozaburo? Like, come over and sit over here and just kind of chat with your new kid. Discuss interests. Express joy, like, hey, I'm so glad to have you here. I hope that you're, like, I hope you're enjoying yourself here. Get to know the kid. Get to... Teach about video gaming, oh my gosh. Oh, and he's immediately, like, leaving the table. Okay, Koza. I feel like he is kind of, like, trying to, like... I feel like he's trying to do a bunch of the chores so, like, he can, like, get on, like, his new parents' good side. Like, be like, okay, I have to get her to like me. I feel like that's what he's doing. Let's go ahead and brighten his day. And I think, like, we'll, like... get to bed. It is like 10 p.m. He needs to go. He should go to bed too. I know he's not tired, but like it is 10 p.m. Oh my gosh! Okay, I love this kid already. Oh my gosh, you're off to. We want to scare her, and there's a vampire at our door. Well, let's ignore the vampire and have these guys both go to bed. Oh wait, hang on. I saw a thing. How about before you go to sleep, put Kozaburo to bed. Simba is like trying to block me. We forgot to do great assignments. You know what? That's fine. We can do that in the morning. For now, let's put our new kid to bed. Like so, this is your room. I hope you enjoy it. Aww. Oh, little kiss on the head. Oh my gosh. She is happy. From a growing family. It warms the heart to be around a new addition to the family. And why don't you go to sleep after... Oh, you're passing out. Yep. Yeah, you go ahead and pass out, I suppose. Oh, hello. Hello, sorry to bother you. I was just wondering how the child you adopted from me is doing. Oh, I guess this is Kozaburo's biological father? We'll go ahead and be like, yeah, he's selling it, alright? I wasn't expecting to hear from you. Thank you so much for chatting with me about them. I know I made the decision to put them up for adoption, but I still think of them. Aww. Oh! Oh no, you're scared! There's a monster under your bed! Oh dear. Why don't you, talk to the monster under the bed? Kozaburo has discovered that something strange is currently living under his bed. And you made friends with the monster under your bed. Alright. You're too excited to sleep right now, apparently. Go ahead and use the bathroom really quick, kid. And go back to bed. It says that you currently don't go to school. Why not? Oh, Felix is just, like, sitting by Kozaburo, just watching over him as he sleeps. That's adorable. Oh, and you wake up gloomy. Oh, and you're just crying. Oh, I guess it kind of makes sense that you'd be upset though, because like this is like kind of a huge deal. But it does sound like it does sound a little bit like maybe like something kind of happened in the household, because people don't just like give up like grown kids for adoption, like, without something huge happening. And you have to go and watch College Cram? What? Okay. Tense from having adopted a child. Sure, it's better to adopt a child than Sure, it's better to adopt a child than to have to deal with the whole pregnancy thing when you're not interested in pregnancy, but still having a child and... Oh, we did want a child. Okay, I think I fixed that. I think before it said would not want to be pregnant. That's the thing. And now, like, now it's been changed from that. I guess it was in the recent update. Hopefully it'll be better. I think it's because, like, it's now trying to, like, go along with the whole, like, asexual thing as well. They're trying to make it compatible with the LGBT mod. Oh, Felix is running away? No, Felix, why? Felix, why are you running away? What's wrong? Come back, Felix. Felix, please, no. I guess we need to work on grading some assignments for now. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we're grading assignments in Koza's room. Okay, sure. Looks like Koza was enjoying some TV, though. Oh dear. Oh, now we are feeling sad because we are missing a pet. Use a computer or phone to post an alert. How do we post an alert? Post alert about missing pets. Yeah, we'll do that next, I think. Okay, work starts. We're gonna go to work. Do you go to school? How do I send you to school? School enrollment. Let's see. I would just send him to public school, but I don't know how to do that right now. SimCity Academy is a place where a love of learning grows, an academically rigorous and inclusive environment. We recognize the strengths of all our students, fostering lifelong learners and responsible citizens is our mission. I think I'm just gonna do this. It sounds like the basic, because I don't know why school is not an option. I'm glad that you've adopted a toddler too, but right now we've also adopted a kid and we're missing our pet, so... Enroll in local public school. Oh, okay. We have to manually do that, I guess. We have to manually send our kids to local public school. Wait. Kozaburo has chosen not to attend his local public school and has started an application for a more rigorous education. Applications are current for 5 days. All private and specialized public institutions of learning require a personal statement, a tour, and an interview. And a completed application, including an application fee. This is not what I had actually anticipated. We need to enroll our kid in the local public school, so you might need to get off the computer really quick. So, oh, never mind. She's off to work. So I guess we're just gonna follow Koza here, who currently does not go to school. Well, at the very least, he's got like a day to like... Oh, you're feeling very sad. Can you post an alert? Sure. And you're making a mess. Oh, you're tired from being overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed by extreme emotions. And angry from watching a movie. Kozaburo can list all the movie's mistakes, plot holes, and bad dialogue in less than 10 minutes. We'll just follow what Koza's doing today, I suppose. Boss's birthday? Rowan wants to get her boss a birthday present but can't leave work to buy it. How should she go about it? Let's order online, I suppose. Rowan takes a guess at what her boss wants and completely whiffs. Her boss was pretty nice about it, though. It's a thought that counts, and we got a small performance gain. That's nice. Let's see, we should probably, like, get some, like playground equipment for Koza at some point. Oh, and you're immediately cleaning up the mess you made. Good for you. You can bring one of those toys down here. And you're just gonna leave it out here. Okay. Just decorating the place. Wait, now you have to go and chat in the kids' chat room. Okay. Not much to do while mom's gone. I don't feel like actually like buying stuff until she comes back. Like, it just feels weird, but... And of course, you're back to making a mess. Great, I'm not really gonna direct Koza to do anything. I want to see what Koza does on his own. And immediately, you cry and then you clean it back up. You're just in a very emotional state. It's very understandable. And you're off to go and ask the plants about worms. You know what? Sure. Go talk to the plants, I suppose. And you're gonna go ask the plants if they're lonely. Oh my gosh. You like talking to the plants, I guess. That's nice. Oh, Rowan's back. Rowan has unlocked the workaholic lifestyle. and brought home another 1,000 simoleons. You know what? Let's use that money to get some playground equipment and stuff for our new kid. Let's go ahead and have like a little thingamabob. I cannot think of the name for the life of me right now. We could have a telescope. You know what? It actually sounds like it'd be really cool. Let's have the telescope like over by our garden. We can have a swing set. And let's get one of these little pirate ships like kind of overlooking the bay over here. Overlooking the Brindleton Bay. And you know what, just for the sake of this, I kind of want to have some wind chimes because it sounds like it'd be cool. But let's see, you did gain the workaholic lifestyle. Sims living a workaholic lifestyle tend to fixate on their careers by working extra hard and rarely taking breaks. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, pursue promotions, work hard while at work, complete daily tasks, and abstain from taking days off. Lifestyle effects are needs to stay slower while at work, increased work performance gain, difficulty in keeping long-term relationships, can go to work on off hours and demand promotion from boss, receive extra work-related benefits when in the corporate worker career, and tense when neglecting work duties or without a job. I'm sure we'll be fine. You know what though, I do think we need to get a picture of Koza to put on our little family wall over here. We're going to be trying to get this whole wall just covered in pictures of our family. So let's go ahead and I believe, how do I take pictures? Take photo of Koza. Let's do that. Oh wait, first we're off to go and enroll him in public school. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, Koza is now formally enrolled. An enrollment fee, if applicable, has been exacted. He should begin his new school at... Oh, hello. Hang on. Why don't you come over here? Now take a picture of your kid. No, stop going in there. Oh my gosh. Why? Go here, and then why don't you chat with Koza? We'll comfort him about the missing pets. Like, don't worry. I'm sure Felix will come back soon. Cats tend to just... Look here. Cats always find their way back home. It's alright. There have been a couple times when my cat Axel has run off. Oh, and then we give him a hug. And now you're feeling better. Oh, and you have a green friend from talking to a plant. Plants are very good listeners. I think Koza's got a pretty good imagination. Felix has returned! Yes! Okay. Express love. Aw. Alright. No! Why are you going in there? More money and more prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try and get a promotion? Yeah, you totally should. Okay, you know what? Let's go greet Felix. Oh, Felix is all the way out here. Okay, why don't we'll get a picture of Koza in a little bit. For now, you are off to go and ask the trees if they're lonely again. Koza's just such a good kid. I like him. Wait, hang on. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Mourning from losing a good friend. It's hard to see someone go. Rowan, somebody died, a good friend of ours? And then, Felix should be back. But Felix is just all the way out there. Please come back, Felix. Who died? It's nobody you know. And again, you don't really know anybody yet. Nox is the only ghosts in our panel of people we know. Was it him? Okay, hang on. You know what? You should come down here, and you should come down here. Both of you come down here. I need to get a picture of... We need to get a picture for our family wall. Oh, Felix is here! Yes! We will greet Felix in a moment. But come on. Picture of Koza. Oh, look at you! Oh, angry child. Hiding. Oh. We can get some relaxed pictures. Aww. You know, let's go ahead and hug him lovingly after getting all those pictures. And let's go ahead and also take care of Felix, because Felix needs some attention. Welcome you back. And comforting the hug. Oh, Felix is like investigating the now broken shower. Ayane! Oh, you're having a baby! Okay, good for you! Oh, and you're feeling very sad from socialization. Hearing something sad brings him down and all. Why don't you go ahead and... I kind of want to see what you do on your own, but right now you're just very gloomy. I have to laugh because I immediately recognize this sim from a household I made that's literally based on a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers. And this is Philza asking me to donate to charity. Sure, Philza. Technically speaking, his name is now Watson Phillips. I'm gonna be leaving this household in because one of the kids, Terrence, was based on Technoblade, who recently passed away, and I kind of want to like have his memory live on in some way. So the Phillips family is kind of my tribute to that group of Sleepy Boys, and Terrence is my tribute to Technoblade himself. So hopefully everything will be okay with that. It's kind of one of my ways of remembering them. Of remembering Technoblade specifically. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and repair this. And let's go ahead and sell everything down here, because I kind of need to. Oh, poor Koza. You know, I'm probably going to give his room a little bit of a makeover to kind of match his personality next episode. Or maybe I could do that, like, now. Let's see, we can make his room a little bit, like, of a darker color. He likes the color red, so let's kind of go with, like, a dark red for the room, I think. Make that more of a black. You know, let's get the Skelly Bear. That could be fun. Put, like, a little backpack there. This wall is looking particularly blank. Put it there. We can get, like, a poster to put in here. A couple posters, maybe? That one kind of tucked behind the other. That actually looks super cool. This actually looks like a kid's room now. Of course, we're supposed to have 4 kids in the course of our time, so eventually this room might wind up having to be shared. But that's a while off. When we get our second kid, we'll probably have them in here. I'm actually thinking maybe when we get our second kid, it'll be a while in the future, but when we do, we'll probably wind up with twins. I'll probably have to, like, cheat that, because I don't think you can adopt twins. But, it'd be cool if we could, like, say, oh, we've adopted twins, and have them, like, share a room here. And then we'll have, like, one last kid, and it'll be like, oh, well, where are they gonna stay? I guess, Koza, would you mind sharing your room? And then, like, we'd have to, like, shuffle some stuff around in here, but we could probably make it work. I think that that'd be fun, personally. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and Koza's immediately going up to tell the Skelly Bear story. Aw. I knew it was a good idea to get this for him. Oh, now you're calling it names. You know what? Fair enough. And are you off to bed? Yep, you're off to bed. But you know what? I think that we've done pretty good with Kozaburo on our first day of having him here. Probably should have enrolled him in school a little sooner. We're still getting the hang of this whole raising a kid thing, but I think we're doing okay so far. It'll be a while before we adopt our next kid, for sure. Or kids, depending on how things go. If you want to submit kids, like, they can be, like, befriend Koza or, like, be, like, co-workers at Rowan's school, feel free to do so by submitting them with the hashtag Salty Sweet Whimsy on the gallery. And, I guess I'll just leave it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you're not already, be sure to subscribe. Subscribing is completely free, and you can always unsubscribe at any time, but it really helps out the channel if you do subscribe. So again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody.